EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert! 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 Hey, home! You go!
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Look out!
Look wide. Get this one complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook, and this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready! Alert! Hey, tight. What is that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll take this one in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills 7, Lions nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, go!
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Still going. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A long one from Gibbs. Gains an even 70 yards.
First down.
Ready,
Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is first and goal.
77 Wolf.
Laporta in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in! Sam Laporta! Touchdown, Lions! Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point.
And look at this! The extra point is blocked.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Captain. Sub. Middle. 56. Alert. What's that?
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
56.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All 52. Done. What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Make the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Second and 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
At the 12-yard line.
2nd and 7.
What's that?
It is up. The ball comes out. The Lions have got it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Five wide. Regular. Hey, tight. Ready? What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Alert.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Middle. Hey, home. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Sub. Half 85. Off 52. Alert!
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 13-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The problem with some of these long developing plays is that it really forces the quarterback to hold on to the ball. They tried to hit him there with that big shot downfield, but the protection, it's just not able to hold up, and they're able to get home.
3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's Cook, and he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's the former Colorado Buff, Travis Hunter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards.
A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Lions.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
A gain of 22.
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
60 Bison, 60
First down,
Bison.
Detroit.
Buffalo 18.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19.
Laporta in motion. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Lions. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Half 10. Alert, alert, alert. 319. Gun.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. This one intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Isaac to Slav. Touchdown, Detroit. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
16. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, hold. Half. Switch. Round 80. Half 85. What is that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold.
Regular. Monday. 5 wide. Hey, alert! What's that?
Allen now on second down. He'll find his running back, Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Stop. Middle. Half. Alert. Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All 52. Alert! Middle. Out. Half. We'll go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, 19! Hey, home.
On play action, Allen flushed to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
What a first half of this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Look wide, get this one complete, and they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
319! Gun.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Let's go now. 60
in motion is Hunter. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
At the 27-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Bills 16.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the double. Hey, check that. Stephanie.
Slav, a man in motion.
Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Check.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. They'll knock him down just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Detroit.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's go now.
Will set up for
A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Alert! Half. Regular. Subs. Hey, tight. Monday. Here we go.
On 1st down, Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Half 85. Alert. Off 52. Half 10.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Half.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Five.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
The Bills are lining up for
Allen going to throw again. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panther Street. Down. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Hurt. Get it.
A run here with Gibbs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
10. 70 Ranger.
In motion is Hunter.
Go.
Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield by Hunter. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
That's good.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
60 Eagles.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bills' 5-yard line.
There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and a yard.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Tight end on the move left.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
19. Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Regular. Half 85, half 80. Hey, home. Half.
On first down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Half. 56, 50. 5 wide. Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on first and 10.
Monday. Gun. Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Aiden Hutchinson. He's having one heck of a night. His third sack of the game.
Second and 20.
Alert!
At the 38-yard line.
152. Alert!
Allen now on second down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Lions have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Here we go.
At the
19, 18.
A run on first and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
That one taken in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On second down, here's Allen. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
180! Alert! Monday. It's out.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle. 5 wide, half 85, half 85. You go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll find his running back, Cooks. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Half. 56. Hey, tight.
Allen to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Regular. Sub. Out. That's it.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
Alert.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's it.
To the air once more is Allen. He's got the first down and more than that. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down. Now a design run. It's Allen. And no signal. Waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score on Lions 51. Bills 30.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Laporta in motion. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
He'll drop the throw. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
First down, Lions.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Panther left. Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Bills 30. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Short kick taken at the 17. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Five wide. 56. Alpha. Middle. Good job.
Now Allen on first down. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Hey, tight. Off 52.
Jack, go get him.
Allen going to throw again. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Come on, set! Panther 60!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 65. Bills 30. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.